single women keep women single.
Ooh.
Because it's all throughout our culture. Go back to In Vogue when they had that little lead in. What's going on, girl? It's so and so. It's you should just leave him. You shouldn't put up with it. Ain't no man worth all that. Ding dong. Oh, I gotta go. That's Kevin. See, when the woman got a man, it's always the single friends that tend to be on the outside telling that what you should and should not accept. But you ask her,
tell my wife to come in here.
Where's your wedding ring and your husband? So you get women who at the 1 minute, I love him because he does everything, but you got a woman in there. Yeah, he's trying to control. Girl, that's what this is. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, that's narcissistic.
Get my wife in here. Get my damn wife in here.
You've had plenty of if you've been with all these unsuitable men, you've had plenty of suitable men that just weren't exciting enough.
Exactly.
But what does your dad do for a living?
He owns retirement homes.
Are your mother and father married?
No.
All right. So I don't care about what you want. What do you need?
What do I need? I need a man to bring stability in my life. I need a man to profess, protect, and provide. Yes.
This is some Miss America book, because that's the Miss America goddamn answer. World peace and feed the kids. Profess, protect, and provide. Now, you need somebody to check you. No, but thing is, ma'am, do you know what you need?
Yes.
Because I'm going to just go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb here. You've had plenty of men throw money at you, throw all kinds of stuff, and you've had all that, and you still ain't happy.
You're right.
Stability meaning what?
I just need a man who's consistently himself, not just so my past 2 relationships is like they go hard and then once they got me, they fall off.
Of course.
So I just need a man to be consistent.
Why do you think that is?
Because they look at me through Instagram and they think this one thing like, oh, IG model, but what they do not know is that I'm corporate and I'm very humble. So once they find out like, oh, this girl is really just an everyday girl.
It's usually because of the kid.
Oh no, he had 4 kids.
That don't matter with us.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me back up. You're a whole mess. And see, I'm letting this play because you've been honest, but ma'am, look, women with pretty privilege, I have really little to no sympathy for women like that. Because you have more opportunities than most women and you mismanage them.
You're right.
I mean, could you date an average black man making $40,000 a year? Honestly. Come on.
Honestly, no. I expect a man to make as much as I do or more.
What range are we talking about?
6 figures.
That can go from 100,000 to 900.
He has to make at least over 140,000. I know, but that's what I'm bringing to the table. I'm only asking what to bring to the table.
Yeah, but what you bring to the table is old and used. I mean, due respect, I mean, look, what you bring to the table is 2 14-year-olds and a bunch of hard miles.
Mm-hmm.
If we take your money away, is what you bring to the table.
What I've been coming up with this past year is I make good money and I started my own business.
You don't care about that shit.
Can I meet a man who make less than I do, but who is loyal, who can give me everything I want, but he makes less than me?
Let me tell you something. The men that you need make less than you, and you probably need to deal with one of them. Because they can give you something that you lack, humility.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's solid. I think of my friend in Philadelphia, and he's the kind of man you would actually need, but you would bypass him because he didn't go to college. He's probably smarter than most of the guys that you know.
Oh no,
Yep, yeah, but they don't. But if they don't make that kind of money, see, you're in a trick bag. Mm-hmm. You got 2 kids early on, and your standard is extremely high. You've had men with money and rappers and all this other kind of stuff. But the problem is, do you really bring that kind of value? Because if you did, you should be able to maintain. You can acquire men left and right, but can you keep a quality man?
No, you know why? Because when I had a quality man, I was like, oh my God, this guy is so boring. He want me in at a certain time. He doesn't want me at a guy's VIP. So I was like, you know what? It's over. But guess what? If I can go back and take that man back, I'll take him back. He was right.
How long ago was this?
This was 3 years ago. I shouldn't be in no man's VIP.
Nope.
There's things I shouldn't wear. So I'll take him back if I could.
But did you really not know that?
I didn't want to hear it. I wanted to do me.
Well, this is why I don't mind this being punitive, because I think women who do what you do. So
but to be
what's
honest,
wrong? But what's wrong with you?
To be honest, in my 20s, what I was doing was just dating for fun. Dating, I'm going to be really blunt, dating like, you know, rappers, athletes. And by time I was ready to sit down, I was already in my 30s, and I'm like, oh shit, like I've done give away my most precious years to just partying and being on the scene. And now that I'm in my 30s, I'm trying to date, and I really don't know what I like.
Keep going.
I'm trying to figure out, what do I like? Because for the past 4 years, I've been engaged twice, and they weren't the one.
Have you been in therapy?
Yes, I'm in therapy now.
Let me ask you a question that you probably haven't asked yourself, because thank you for being honest, because I was going to get to it anyway. If I asked your husband why y'all divorced, what would he tell me?
Domestic violence.
Okay. How often did you beat his ass?
No, I'm the victim. And I'm okay with that. I thank God I got out alive.
And how long you been divorced?
For 2 years.
How long were y'all married?
7 months.
So now hold on. I know I got a new calculator, but you got kids that are like in their 20s.
Right.
About 2 different guys, or about one?
About one.
Why didn't you marry him?
The last one?
No, the one that impregnated you once or twice.
Oh, he went to jail.
Oh, so you pick ass whoopers and felons. And then you're going to complain about what other... I need you to stop right here, ma'am. I need you to slow the whole French toast down. I'm not going to let you get on here and talk about what black men are not when you pick and whoop dudes that whoop your ass and that are felons. See, I'm not going to sit around and let you black women just sit around and talk about that black men ain't here and they ain't this, they ain't that, when in your own life, you pick shit.
City boy! City boy!
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's giving me! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Trust me, daddy.
Boy, if you don't stop!
He cold.
Parties!
It's an evil world we live in.
Sensation.